welcome to Divine Honesty, and I'm back with another reading. Today we're going to be reading for my Virgos, honey, my Beyoncés, my Michael Jacksons, my Kobe Bryants, honey, my perfectionists, okay? You have the ability to look at things people would miss, okay? Honey, I love me some Virgos. My mom's a Virgo, okay? Quick and fast, honey. I would hate to get in an argument with a Virgo, honey. They can read you from down the street, okay, in 30 seconds, all right? That's what we talking about today. So we're going to go ahead and get into your weekly reading, all right? If you like my energy, please like, share, and subscribe. Let's get started. Just take what resonates and leave the rest. Not all cards are going to represent all Virgos, okay? So let's go ahead and get started. Please give us some guidance, clarity, confirmation, okay? What is the energy for Virgo in the next upcoming week? Woo, came on out, honey. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You don't have to be. But this represents traditions. This also represents the holidays. So you're going to be definitely involved with the holidays, or they're having it at your house, or it's going to be stressful, or you're just going to be really bringing in the holidays, okay? So this is very traditional energy. Some of you guys are either getting married or being more committed or wanting marriage or looking at your marriage or looking at your commitments in life, seeing how you can reform them, okay? All right. Some of you could be worried about the holidays. Let's go ahead and get some clarity, okay? And then we have the star. So you definitely could be dealing with an Aquarius. You don't have to be. But there's hope. You're hoping on a relationship. For some of you, you want to be in a relationship, or you hope that your relationship works out. I'm seeing a lot of people hope to get married. Okay. But the star is an Aquarius. So you also could be dealing with a Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, Libra, or Gemini, or maybe Sagittarius. You don't have to be. Okay. But with the star representing the Hierophant, these are two major arcana cards. So this is a very important aspect of your life. Okay. So you could be hoping. This also means reconciliation. So someone can definitely be trying to reconciliate with you, Virgo. Somebody want to make things right, especially for the holidays. This can also mean healing, get into your spiritual. It can mean spiritual, or just being around a lot of people for the holidays, honey. Wanting to be around that. Maybe COVID is making that a little bit hard for you, so that could be on your mind. Seeing some of you are definitely trying to get into church or just become more spiritual. Yes, honey. And if you are, I do have a community on Facebook called Divine Honesty, where there's a community of mostly spiritual people, but we do have religious people in there as well. And we just uplift each other, share ideas and posts. And, so please feel free to join me there at Divine Honesty on Facebook, and also subscribe, okay? I definitely give different types of view when it comes to spirituality. But let's get another card. We have the why the devil card got to be here for my Virgos. Ooh, so you can definitely, like I said before, be dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, so with this Virgo this devil energy, some of you are wanting to be back with something that is not good for you. Look at the chain that's representing them. It's not a good energy, but you feel connected. Now, this could be a person, place, or thing. It doesn't have to be intimate. It could be anything, or just a specific type of energy. It can be drugs, obsession, anything in that nature. It's just something that you feel like you don't have any control of. You could definitely be connected to a twin flame, or not a twin flame, but either a karmic relationship. So the devil represents karmic relationship, because both of you guys are going through things that you're learning lessons, and you're seeing each other and within each other, and there's things that you don't like about yourself, which is going to be manifested in your karmic relationship, okay? But this karmic relationship is all about lessons, moving up, understanding, letting other people be able to peep that shit, okay? You're able to peep other shit that people are going through because of this lesson, because of this person, okay? You know, and one thing about you, Virgo, you keep that shit real. That's one thing. So if you see someone going through this, because this can be someone that's in your life, then they have a karmic soulmate, somebody they just can't not get rid of, either a baby mother, baby father, um, or husband, wife. They just have to keep the energy is always there, and it's always negative more than likely. Or like I said, you could be obsessed. You could be battling addictions or just bad habits that are not fulfilling you, okay? And this basically saying is get into spirituality, have hope, reconcile with some of those energies within your own self, okay? And some of you might need to seek counseling or guidance, okay? It's saying it's definitely fine to do that. Like I said, I do see things about the holidays as well, okay? Because I'm seeing you don't like doing things that don't make sense, Virgo. And I definitely understand that it has to make sense. And just to let you know, metaphysicals really have a lot of science backing it, okay? So it makes sense. If it don't make money, don't make sense, Virgos are out, okay? So I definitely understand that. And I definitely understand how critical you guys can be. So just be careful but being critical, okay? And the reason why I say that is because you attract in your life a reflection of what you think. But you also attract into your life what you judge. Therefore, if you're focused on sickness or disease, you will attract more. If you think people are dishonest, you attract dishonest people. If you think about poverty or lack of, you would gain nothing more than an empty bank account. Everything you hold in your conscious thought becomes your cage. In reality, see abundance, see honest, and in all embrace good, okay, Virgo? Because that's how strong you are. You don't understand just being around you. I mean, you're ruled by the sixth house. You're ruled by the Mercury, okay? That's being able to think fast, communicate, and analyze. And a lot of people have you around them because you're essential to that person. You're for service for the world, and a lot of people can want you for a lot of different things. But this saying is take time to heal yourself, because some of these people are just using you, okay? Some of these people just know how you are. They know you get shit done. They know you're so smart and you're intelligent and you're caring. And some people be playing off of that. So definitely be careful, because you know you like to keep a routine. You make sure you have a job, you know, and some people don't worry about that. They're looking at you instead of looking at them, okay? Let's get some more clarity. Why is the Hierophant here? Why is the Hierophant here? Okay, we have the Page of Cups, so definitely looking for love. So for some people, they definitely, either you or this person definitely want to reconcile. You want a relationship. For some of you are crushing on something, or you want more from your relationship. I'm seeing some people wanting more from their relationship, okay? And I'm also seeing for some of you, you want reconciliation from a person, or a person is definitely going to be trying to reach out to you, especially during the holidays. Let's see why the star is here. Then we have the Four of Wands. So definitely family. So for some of you, you could be pregnant, or you could be wanting to get pregnant. And I definitely do see it here in this cards. But be careful who your baby father, your baby daddy, or your baby mother is. Make sure they're not toxic, because you're also going to bring that energy into your child's life. So you definitely have to be aware of that. And remember, any attempts to control another human being will only result in your motherfucking own unhappiness, okay? So just be aware of shit, okay? Because in religion, we call it spirits. In science, we call it energy. And in the streets, we call it vibes. All I'm saying is to trust it. All I'm saying is to trust it, okay? Trust that shit, Virgo. Then you have the Hangman. So for this energy, you kind of step back. I'm saying you're kind of not really trying to get to the bottom of it, get to the root of it, okay? But just remember, your inner growth changes your reality. The goal isn't more money. The goal is loving your life, okay? The goal isn't having someone around to make you happy. The goal is to be happy no matter what, okay? So there's some habits, there's some people, there's some addictions that you're doing that is not healthy, in the sense that you're trying not to do nothing about it. But what I'm telling you is definitely take a look into that, because that could change your reality. And just remember, people don't trigger you. They trigger your triggers. You are not your trigger. You are moved by your trigger. Okay? Your trigger usually points to what you need to heal. You are responsible for your trigger in your healing, okay? In your healing. So start thinking bigger, praying bigger, expecting bigger, and the universe, God, Allah, whoever you want to put in charge, wants to take you where you've never been. Don't be scared to rock alone. The sun be alone every day and it still shines. It still gets shit done, Virgo. Just like you. You were one of those signs you get shit done. You quick, you alert, you're fast, honey, you're smart, and you like to do things that make sense. Just imagine if you want to run a business, okay? Imagine. That shit would fucking go, honey. That shit would fucking go. Because you keep it real. You can tell if somebody lying. And you always quit to help someone. So you can build up a lot of karma. Of good karma, okay? So don't let these people shine on your parade. If you don't know where you stand with a motherfucker, go stand your ass somewhere else. If you don't know where you stand, Virgo, okay? Now I have 2 other videos here for you. If you like my style, please like, share, subscribe, and look at these other videos. Like I said, I do have a Divine Honesty Facebook page. Feel free to join me there and create a community of like-minded individuals. And thank you. This has been another Divine Honesty.